Indiana Fever steps up and asks fans for help in Game 4 versus Aces in playoff semifinals. Hoping to get a win and force a Game 5, Stephanie White's team played a great game for their fans. Indiana Fever fell to the Las Vegas Aces during Game 2 and 3 and find themselves one loss away from being eliminated from the playoffs. Hoping to get a win and force a Game 5, Stephanie White's team played a great game for their fans. Indiana needs their fans. The absence of Caitlin Clark and Shoipe Cunningham, Sydney Colson, Ari McDonald and Chloe Bibby for the rest of the season, and Damiris Dantas out for concussion protocol, has not been easy to cope with. Fever has not had an easy road to the playoffs. After eliminating Atlanta Dream in the first round and despite winning Game 1, the next 2 games they have tasted bitter defeat in a row, leaving the series 2-1 in favor of the Aces. However, they are 1 win away from changing their position and forcing a 5th game to advance to the finals, so they will need everything and more. It is for this reason that the team released a statement asking for the support of their fans. On its official Instagram account, the team shared 3 photos of its fans and wrote, "Must win Game 4 tomorrow at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We need you, Fever fans. Show up. Show out. Let's bring the noise." Fan support has been critical during this campaign for Indiana, as in Game 3 alone, tickets nearly sold out, with more than 16,000 people cheering. Meanwhile, the Fever's home has the capacity for 18,000 fans to experience a true show that, without a doubt, promises to take your breath away. The truth is that both teams want to win this game, since Aces would seal their direct pass to the finals, but a win for Indiana would mean that they could stay alive in the fight for their place in the next stage for at least 1 more game. Fever will not have it easy and will have to step up their game if they want to beat Becky Hammond's team. In the last 2 games, they have allowed the Aces to exceed 50% of their shots from the field, getting the victory by 22 and 12 points difference with Indiana. Game 4 will take place this Sunday, September 28th at Indiana's home, and if necessary, a 5th game will be played on Tuesday, September 30th at the Michelob ULTRA Arena in Las Vegas. The Indiana Fever have never been a franchise to shy away from adversity. For years, the team has battled uphill climbs, tough playoff matchups, and doubters who questioned whether the Fever could once again rise to the heights of their 2012 championship glory. Now, in the 2025 WNBA playoff semifinals, with their backs against the wall and facing the mighty Las Vegas Aces, the Fever are stepping up, not only on the court but also in the community. Game 4 is looming and it could mean everything. Win, and the Fever force a decisive Game 5. Lose, and their season ends. In a league where energy, momentum, and belief play as big of a role as talent, the Fever know they can't do it alone. That's why the team has sent out a powerful message. They need their fans, their city, and their state behind them like never before. The weight of the moment. The Las Vegas Aces are no ordinary opponent. Back-to-back champions in 2022 and 2023, and perennial favorites in nearly every season since, the Aces carry with them not only skill but also swagger. Aya Wilson, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young have been here before. They thrive under pressure. And while Indiana shocked them with a gutsy Game 2 victory, the Fever know that Vegas won't go quietly. For Indiana, the stakes are different. This team is in the middle of writing a new chapter, one led by Caitlin Clark's generational talent, Nalissa Smith's growing dominance, Kelsey Mitchell's steady veteran scoring, and Shoipe Cunningham's fiery leadership. The Fever are building something real, something that could restore them as a powerhouse in the WNBA. But playoff basketball doesn't give you years to grow. It tests you in the moment. Game 4 is that moment. The call to the fans. Recognizing what's on the line, the Fever organization has turned to its greatest weapon outside of basketball, the fans. A message went out across social media, email, and the local press. We need Indiana loud. We need Gainbridge Fieldhouse shaking. We need you to help push us to Game 5. This wasn't just standard marketing language. Players have echoed it with heartfelt urgency. Caitlin Clark, who has already drawn record-breaking crowds throughout her rookie season, told reporters, "This isn't just our game, it's Indiana's game. We want the Aces to feel what it means to play against not just us, but against this city." Shoipe Cunningham added her own fiery flair, declaring, "They want to silence us? Then let's make sure our fans are louder than they've ever been. Bring your signs, bring your voices, and don't sit down all night. We'll feed off you." The Fever's rallying cry is clear: home court has to become more than just a floor. It has to be an atmosphere, an energy, a storm. The power of Indiana's basketball culture. If there's any state that understands this call, it's Indiana. Basketball isn't just a sport here. It's culture, tradition, and identity. From high school gyms packed with thousands to college programs that draw national headlines, Indiana is the heartbeat of hoops in America. The Fever know this history well. In 2012, when they shocked the league and won the WNBA title, it wasn't just about Tamika Catchings' brilliance. It was about a team feeding off a city that believed in them. The fans filled the arena, painted the town, and created an environment where the Fever felt unstoppable. Now, over a decade later, Indiana basketball has another chance to make its mark. The Fever's call to arms is a reminder of that legacy. When Hoosiers show up, magic happens. The Fever's game plan. Beyond the fan support, Indiana knows they'll need execution on the court. Game 4 will demand discipline against the Aces' relentless pace. Caitlin Clark must balance her dazzling scoring with playmaking, ensuring teammates get involved early. Nalissa Smith has to continue her dominance in the paint, matching the physicality of Wilson and Kia Stokes. Kelsey Mitchell must serve as the steadying hand, hitting clutch shots and providing composure when the game gets tight. Shoipe Cunningham, never one to back down, must channel her intensity into defense and leadership, setting the tone for the Fever's fight. But no matter how sharp their game plan, Indiana knows what can turn the tide is the roar of the crowd. Basketball is a rhythm sport, and few things swing momentum faster than a deafening home arena. The emotion of the journey. What makes this moment so powerful for the Fever isn't just the stakes of the playoffs. It's the journey. This team has been through years of struggle, missing the postseason and enduring rebuild after rebuild. Fans who stuck through those tough seasons are now being rewarded with a chance to witness the birth of something special. Caitlin Clark's arrival has brought a new era of hope, but this playoff run is showing that the Fever are more than just one player. They are a team with heart, grit, and potential. As the Fever ask their fans for help, it's more than just about one game. It's about rekindling the bond between the city and its team, proving that the Fever aren't just here to compete, they're here to rise. A community ready to answer. Signs point to Indiana fans answering the call. Ticket sales for Game 4 have surged, with Gainbridge Fieldhouse expected to be at capacity.